enough not to touch a high am. Motherfuckers don't know enough not to touch a high am. Or what one would say in the face of the great I am. Yeah, I understand. All goes according to the grand plan. Yeah, I understand. All goes according to the grand plan. Whether my toes stand in cool grass or in searing sand, out there to be endearing while hearing demands to measure up. But I won't let the pressure disrupt the vibe from doing whatever I want. Lunge, jumping, spring, ball, ducking, wings go off and swing straight raw dog. Staying on call for all y'all. For all y'all.
Started with a single thought, hyping self-taught. Retro trying to be an astronaut, idea too taut. Action figure, a superhero walks a tough talk. It takes a lifetime to build on prosperity. The mirage of substance can liquidly split in seconds, lost rapidly. Rendering insufficient infinite rhymes elegantly. Already confined to limitless flows that align with individual concepts. Like a thread of twine treading through time.
Space travelers unite, to be linear is finite. To get more sinister, they taught us and put a limiter on the infinite. Actions deliberate, went over legitimate. That thought hovered over my head for more than a minute, and then I considered, question everything, form a solid opinion, be a quality person and an upstanding figure. The position I have in this world could be gone in a flicker.
Staying on call for all y'all, working hard on raising the bar. There to be endearing while hearing demands to measure up, but won't let the pressure disrupt the vibe from doing whatever it wants. Quick cut to the montage scene, going from flab to lean, drab to king, rags to clean, sad to a slight gleam of pride with the light hidden behind the eyes. Quite to my surprise, all the pieces we needed were already supplied. What a convenience, a sentence to be redeemed with. When we fold in time and space, I noticed the future may have gotten a little out of sequence. I could tell by watching the foundation disappear from underneath us, while the next big crux kept creeping up.
Didn't climb to the top to get rocked by some jock. There's enough room for us all to improve. Why stop? The clock ticks. Haters will quit when the gators got nothing else to spit. Will nature chime in when there's not enough water to extend? People are about acquiring cash that could be as valuable as lint, when it's the quality within that's more valuable to lend.
I made a heavy presence while I was Shredder's adversary. Somewhere in time, all I got Iron Maiden ready. From old rhymes to bebop while I rock steady. Fantasy's the kryptonite of originality. I plagiarized more literary work than 100,000 monkeys on a typewriter. I got more credentials than an ID that's rock solid purity.
Motherfuckers don't know enough not to touch a high am. Motherfuckers don't know enough not to touch a high am. Or what one would say in the face of the great I am. Yeah, I understand. All goes according to the grand plan. People love a badass crash almost as much as a perfect landing. Landing, 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 landing. Don't know enough not to touch a high am. He was dumb enough to not give up. 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 Give them what they want. It's too much. Give them what they want. It's too plush. Give them what they want. It's too much. Give them what they want. It's too plush. Now you wanna turn up. Now you wanna get buck. Sucker. Now you wanna turn up. Now you wanna get buck. Give them what they want. It's too much. Give them what they want. It's too plush. Give them what they want. It's too much. Give them what they want. It's too plush.
Attack of the monsters. Shooting star. Songbird. Fight to freedom right. Ride the tide till their legs burn. Push up thrash and treasures. Pull up like it's business before pleasures. Modest measures reached. Honest, commendable speeches that leave the audience in tears and speechless. I put the lie and believe me, reaching the endless, restless. Commence the antidote is more potent and important.
Certain with assuredness, supported a solid endorsement for reinforcement. As I sorted through the sorted and discorded, a straight line becomes the shortcut. Accepting heavy sweat is part of the warm-up. A burly man looking forward to slurping his porridge. He was dumb enough to not give up. He was dumb enough to not give up. Now you wanna turn up. Now you wanna get buck. What's up, guy? Swinging between extremes is almost a form of moderation. At first I was upset and impressed by the expression. The explanation pulled in information as if questions were the answer. As we grow older, doesn't time seem to go faster? Excited, anticipating the next chapter. You do the honor, so please excuse my candor, cause our plans should stand for advancing toward actual truth. A choice you can choose too, but of course you are free to refuse.
Tough luck is upsetting stuff when you're all in the same city of mega bucks. Holiday gifts, wheels in giant mega trucks. Entertainment meant to entertain, I get your dry cement stuck. Iron Man with the pen that's avenging his past. I'm ripping apart this verse, getting rid of evidence that's first. Like I dance criminal, lack nothing, no, the woods are cold for strays. There's owls perched for prey.
Give them what they want, ha, it's too much. Give them what they want, ha, it's too plush. Give them what they want, ha, it's too much. Give them what they want, ha, it's too plush. Now you wanna turn up, now you wanna get bucked. Now you wanna turn up, now you wanna get bucked. He was dumb enough to not give up. He was dumb enough to not give up. Yo, I got nothing, but I'm not nothing. My head's rushing, pushing the spot, cussing and head mushing peeps. Stuck in a fashion similar to that one hit a quitter, gorilla glue. A tingling, rekindling, an inkle in the move. Skirts to the side, I'm coming through. Sliding, surprising, improvising, improving on the outcome with the flow to shake mount on. Hey, we came here to party and do something, something, do something, 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 do something, something, do something, something, something. Hey, we came here to party and make money, money, make money, money, money. Take money, money, take money, money, money. Hey, we came here to party and rock steady, steady, rock steady, 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 rock steady, steady, rock steady, steady, steady. Hey, we came here to party. Everybody, body, everybody, body, body, everybody, body, everybody, body, body. Peeps who apply much of a grease to say the very least, taking ideas from the big, thick forest back to the streets. A vibrant red sky will use a radiant orange that is still calm and peace. On the peak of the precipice, facing the indefinite, standing kinda stiff. Working on a sketch of limitlessness while feeling a festive vision, wrestling with restlessness. Expecting the best that we could get, comfortable nights nestled in a safe nest. And wonderful days free of worry and regret, a quest I can't neglect. So we started off for uncharted depths, fueled with faith, so we felt safe and big-hearted despite the darkness marketed to me, my generation, and our target audience. Leaving a mark on the spots we left, giving thanks that's obviously evident. Currently we're making the past, so in the future we can exist. Flashback and reminisce while being astonished with the hard work and accomplishments.
The calm and peaceful people will start seeing the other side. Genius sharp as the green blades of grass, believing we are all right and we're soon to be. I was given an opportunity, rock opera furiously as the Furious Five. Offer unity to the infinite cosmos, cost less than bragging rights. Style tight, miles of light years of dragging excessive baggage just so we spend more time alone. Wingless, but a flight risk with the quill. Icarus, if I have to rope a dope and burn with the sun, then I will.
For all my humble peeps who apply much elbow grease and grit their teeth to keep their goals within reach, while holding on to their beliefs. On the peak of the precipice, facing the indefinite, standing kinda stiff.
Be genuine over the space-time continuum. Will the world be around for many more millenniums? We won't personally be here for that answer. Life can be so difficult for some, our babies left in a dumpster. The system has a tainted feel, caged hamsters running on a wheel, or slipping on banana peels. Money and life on a timeline. If one runs out first, that's fine. But reversing, there's a struggle. Confined in a bubble makes for trouble.
Working on a sketch of limitlessness as we assess a favorable coincidence that's definitely gonna leave a lasting imprint. Working on a sketch of limitlessness as we assess a favorable coincidence that's definitely gonna leave a lasting imprint. Gonna leave a lasting imprint.
Nothing's stopping me, not even stop signs. We all got common goals when it comes to luxury. I'm not a common thief, I flock with the early birds, earthbound. Once you leave, please don't slam the pearly gates. We wake up to fantasy, we all hallucinate in actuality. The validity, somber and confusing. When I write for the music, I'm an amusement park, light and amusing. This medium dark and seducing. Height requirements, knowledge base, the road I always face, the code I formulate, just for my past words to acclimate.
Shit, he swore to his approach as if he was under oath. Shit, he swore to his approach as if he was under oath. Initially my reaction was based on passion, but I became upset and sad when diversions and distractions happened. Satisfaction found in the freestyle battle section with the mayor. Standing, seeing terror in my reflection as I tear in them. Knowing I've been maxing out on the bare minimum. While busy reorchestrating the space-time continuum, fiddling with discipline till the focus becomes imminent. Living in the boogeyman's cabin, make the same as visiting. Living in the boogeyman's cabin, ain't the same as visiting. Riveting, warm sentiments on another planet, the sun shining and twinkling. Riveting, warm sentiments on another planet, the sun shining and twinkling, shining and twinkling. Currently we're making the past, so in the future we can exist. Flashback and reminisce while being astonished with the hard work and accomplishments. For all my humble peeps who apply much upper grease and grit the teeth to keep the goals within reach, while holding on to good beliefs. The peak at the precipice, facing the indefinite, standing kinda stiff. Working on a sketch of limitlessness as we assess the favorable coincidence that's definitely gonna leave a lasting imprint. A vision where I heard words being whispered from the silhouette, and drips of cold sweat left my pillow wet. In the shadows, the stillness crept. Puffiness, wolfman / dragon, full moon, star shine howling. A woolly snarling, showing canines. I'm here to get mine. Sheep drills and sheep tricks, thanks for mutton. Yeah, y'all, we're lunching. A pack ready to snatch a flock and scare Mary out her little white lamb chop. The shepherd got taught, start to fib and the help stops. It's hard to trust the truth coming from liars. Yet a cool con artist can still get buyers.
Wolves are great, is chasing the sheep. I'm the big bad wolf, don't cry wolf, if there isn't a wolf. Wolves are great, I'm the big bad wolf, big bad wolf.
Protecting the field as the herd choose their cut. Yet heaven's wisdom is willing to risk the 99 for the one. Little Bo Peep searching for the Christ. A ram raised to slaughter and sacrifice. Pour the wool over his eyes and he still saw through the disguise. Behind me, addressing the starry sky and wishfully waiting for a reply. There are no figs on a thistle, but if you can believe a lie, enjoy a big fist full of shepherd's pie.
Wolfman, Wolfpack. Zach De La Roche approached through the whole track. Got that prey scent. Attack intended to be chilling. Blended with the killing, the grub was moderately decent. A foul in the air, regroup when we howl. Back on the prowl, before the moon's descent. As of recent, I've been more hoodlum than Brooklyn. All eyes on me like Truman. Once fusion, melt the pelt off. I calm the slums and enter the suburbs in my original garb. Pinnacle, you fake it till you make it. At minimal, less hypocritical than mystical. When a sheep death is lyrical. Meet breath till the regret is a page out of Macbeth.
Bad practical joke, not worth the laugh. psychopath, now he's redirected on a righteous path. Up to doing good, Robin Hood, killing the wolf for Little Red Riding Hood. Wish I could have been there for her Grammy. Basically, I spent my life on the lamb like mint jelly. Pissing off the villages, though these cuts are sheer pleasure. Rolling green hills and cool still waters. Indeed, these are plentiful pastures. We slid in unsuspected and under the radar. Although as bright as the day star, with an aura that sets off car alarms. Yeah, looking back, I'm pretty impressed with how far we've come. Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurt. Does getting brainwashed into being happy actually work? Truth hidden in a lie. The time is now, ours and mine. Sitting poolside till I'm ready to dive in. Splashing water that has the same value as sparkling diamonds. Priceless prizes that brighten and enliven, while minimizing the minuses.
Changes in the weather pattern doesn't change the journey, it's the destination that really matters. Left my mind, went to space to bring Mother Earth the ring around Saturn. I'm mad to the Mad Max beyond what the Hatters TV brewing. They flatter you flattered in a flat iron. Inspired from battle, fill my wounds with Gorilla Glue. 8-Man got Satan in a chokehold tied with duct tape, and the forgotten isn't forgiven without a blunt statement.
We slid in unsuspected and under the radar, although as bright as the day star. Once we tumbled down a 20-foot hill and missed every rebar. Those forgotten moments that contribute to who we are can seem rather bizarre when taken out of context. Who would have known such peace could result from so much conflict? Is meeting people and making friends some kind of contest? Does the world really require manipulation and conquest? Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts. Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts. Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts.
Switches on the convertible. The cranium finally breathes inevitable. Darker thoughts coming and they are inescapable. Hold on to the pilgrim, though his story is so grim. Through his grin, you know he wins. 10,000 hours for practice and still he won't sin. With the pen, he be flying in zen. End to end, no fiend. Hand to hooligans that patch up the wounds and commence again. It never end his story and that's no trend.
Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts. Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts. Ears don't need to hear what the heart hurts. And accepting the unexpected, we neglected the obvious. Now a crucial crux is upon us. I guess we could use the fame like that guy named Anonymous. Promises to the subconscious that one day we'll be prosperous. So we stay vigilant with watchfulness, keeping an eye out for providence while remaining humble in our confidence. Marvelous, a bottomless source to draw from. Everything all in one, a strong lever on a sturdy fulcrum. We slid in unsuspected and under the radar, although as bright as the day star, with an aura that sets off car alarms, in a realm that stays way dark. Our spark is a stark contrast to the riddle meanies that would gentrify a magic lamp and evict the genie. Raise a pinky, hold up a squeegee. That's the closest most we'll ever get to a Lamborghini. Dreamy, oh how the good times fly by speeding. It all seems extremely seedy and greedy until you're the one on top calling the meetings. Congratulations, you endured the harshest beatings. How does it feel being the special guest of honor this evening? Information and more. Information, tell information, forms information. Who's listening? There is no chiller, kill switch, freedom of expression, edited by censorship. A cute kitten video goes viral, a Photoshop profile pic. Today I woke up with more than wood for the codex, the definition of death. Money talks and I don't get shit. Trivial trivia is enough criteria for an informant to snitch. The neighbors next door fucking up their foreman or burning off their fingertips. What's in store for the forecast? Reptilian shapeshifters and distorted facts. Brain modifications and neural implants. Fluoride in the water, fluoride in the Prozac.
Informants informing the foreman. I'm falling when nature is calling. I'll pick up the pieces, technology answers, techniques as a sequence. They keep us dumb and confused by the weekend, our survival skills weaken, and their lazy boy profits increases. What are we missing? Why am I singing, rapping when the information's at your fingertips literally? Licking good, they're out the pits pitifully. Immolate, as of late, assimilate, integrate. When they integrate the internet into poverty-stricken populace. Tighten your lace, play cold hard cash for these rock and roll shoes. So I take the road with less data so I can unfold and grow.
What's all this talk about Big Brother? Everyone knows some animals are more equal than others. Spying from an onlooking eye in the sky, yet I value my privacy with nothing to hide. Counterintelligence, civilian surveillance, never say anything, there is no such agency. National security, Trump civil liberties, reading glasses, gets bottles of whiskey. Agent Smith who loses earpiece, RFID chips could easily be the mark of the beast. Taxes that go to NASA, no one wants to hear your anagrams for dog or Santa. Sneaky with the caller ID and the star 69. The crow calls rhythm, the cat calls rhymes.
Big Brothers, got a tab on the IP address, new order. Put a piece of tape over your computer's video recorder. Everything from what's inside a website cart, posted online, be smart. Transmission sent over modems, detect a terror threat, especially if ideas, beliefs, and intentions are typed into the net.
Top secret documents posted on Facebook, dumbing out on Central Intelligence, narking on Instagram. Alter the outcome and beat the system, except he said yes, I accept the terms and conditions. 80 points in the database for facial recognition, tracking devices following electrical trails. Who really cares about my text messages, bank accounts, and emails? Sentiments of freedom that fade away with the passing of too many yesterdays. Homeland security, conspiracy theory, close the accounts and rebrowse history. Smile, you're on fake surfer TV. Controversial, not much confidence in what's considered confidential. Information, then more information. Till information forms information. Information, then more information. Till information forms information. Started with Bible papers and twist up movies to write my scriptures, painting pictures with literature that scribes scribbles with vigor, hoping there's ink left in the printer. A wordsmith who cast spells with letters. Yeah, I saw the movie, but reading the book was better. Reality can be as real as relating to fictional characters, or looking at the table of contents and knowing the end is there. Another journal entry added by the storyteller. Who knows, one day it could be a bestseller. Join the book club, join the book club. Get your books up, get your books up. Join the book club, join the book club. Get your books up, get your books up. Look the pages like it's going out of style. Look the pages like it's going out of style. Look the pages like it's going out of style. Look the pages like it's going out of style.
Many chapters in our history have been set on fire in the name of an empire who listens to the town crier. Keeping the mind active with words, visually or heard, puts a curve on perception, allows time to reflect, gives special moments respect. Be or watch a dream unfold. Immediately or not, the story will be told. Objects are bought and people are sold. The concept is some take more than they generate. Get caught up in the cycle without a break. No escape. With means to instigate, we make our own fate.
I woke up ready to read, proceed to check out on what I need. Indeed, the brain is a muscle and the library's my gym, where I train intelligently, reps of literary devices, pick up what history's been through. I'm from the post, living pre-apocalyptic, vanilla sky mass, tasked to unravel these unfortunate events like Stanley Ipkiss. I'm as ordinary as polyphonic prose, only lost souls, party with the crow, Marty McFly with the UFOs. Best characters come from old novels like Gilgamesh to Hercules. I'm a rooftop bandit, graffiti man.
Get your books up. 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 Get your books up.
That's what I'm trying to write. 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 That's what I'm trying to write.
Semantics, syntax, linguistics, the study of language, a smarty pants, all the dames be wanting. Talking with the big words like Goodwill Hunting. I learned out of the 3 R's, one is a W and the other is an A. Everyone can have the same text and come away with a different meaning. It makes more sense the deeper you get. Tweets are stored in the Library of Congress. Subjective narratives, connected events. Read till I hallucinate and hyperbole become literal. Literacy is key, essential, fun, and fundamental. Flipping pages like it's going out of style. 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 Flipping pages like it's going out of style.
Dewey Decimal, turn up the decibels, so incredible. What can be found in a book, a cover can be mistook. Don't let that stop, a steady foot. Sometimes to keep a queen got to sacrifice a rook. A collection of pages that can withstand the ages. At one point holding on to text was courageous. Contraband on some land is cause for execution on stages.
My book stack bulked up like an incredible hook. Got you hooked from the intro, grifting like an impeccable crook. Insatiable Excelsior swindling words, cut deep like an Excalibur Boromir sword. In Connecticut, yanking King Arthur's court, turned with the page master's force. Mark Twain keeps my reading railroad on course. Pick up a book that's rugged, give it a look and you don't judge it. We don't know what it's been through. Sticky centerfolds that are see-through. Ghosts like I'm at my peak, boo. AI for the Cadians, thickest for the industrial revolutions. Welcome to the book club, alien.
That's what I'm trying to write. That's what I'm trying to write. That's what I'm trying to write.
Get your books up.
That's what I'm trying to write. That's what I'm trying to write. That's what I'm trying to write.
A self-published author sticks and clay tablets, plagiarizing the Peanuts comic strip raps, breaking bindings, flipping pages like it's going out of style. Hot-eye water to wash down your smile. Papyrus scroll a PDF on a cell phone, it's all illiterate. Take it back to Gilgamesh. Paperbacks in a backpack don't get tracked like the internet. The movable type scrawling hieroglyphics. IBN, ISBN modes. Encyclopedia Brown on the case, cracking codes. Back to the like it's going out of style. Back to the like it's going out of style. Back to the words like it's going out of style. Like it's going out of style. Get cut, apply super glue, and keep moving. Just continue to do what you do. Contemplating a complex plan that gets complicated, devising a strategy to get the idea initiated, using the power of love to defeat the love of power. When faith started to rise, spirits rose like a flower. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Yeah. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You wouldn't believe it.
Changes in the weather pattern doesn't change the journey, it's the destination that really matters. Left my mind, went to space to bring Mother Earth the ring around Saturn. I'm mad to the Mad Max beyond what the Hatter's TV brewing. They flatter you flatter than a flat iron. Inspired from battle, fill my wounds with Gorilla Glue. 8-man battling Satan with duct tape and the forgotten isn't forgiven without a blunt statement. So baby chill, behave and
Aw snap, did that just happen? Probabilities begin collapsing when we start rapping, setting this bad mamma jamma into action. The closed caption was too loud to read. Shit gets real when motherfuckers play pretend in the land of make believe. Please believe. You wouldn't believe it if I
came back for one more, like you weren't expecting an encore. In the second hour, the first score. Gave it all I got, but kept going. Swerved out of control, but controlled the mission like I was highway patrolling. You're sideways and it's showing. I need to surf through the pandemonium. Owning up, owning less. Up and down like the stairways to success. The critical visual, vital to the issue at hand. If you're looking for help, here's a helping hand.
give him a hand, he comes in handy. What up, family? We'll handle this right. The moment of stillness right before jumping off the high dive. In mankind's quest to conquer nature, the earth survives and mankind dies. Pump poison to the soil that nourishes our crops. Oh, we surmounted mountains just to make it to the top. Ow, wow, ouch. Sure or not. Amazing how we strive for order, especially after chaos and loss. Although fighting for peace can pretty much be working for a day off. Add it up, the magic of mathematics can make an end made into a commodity, or turn a tank of gas into highway robbery. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You wouldn't believe it.
Switching the switches on my convertible. The cranium finally bleeds inevitable. Darker thoughts coming in, they inescapable. Hold on to the pilgrim, though his story is so grim. Through his grin, he know he wins. 10,000 hours for practice and still he won't sin. With the pen he be flying his end. End to end, no fiend. Hand to hooligans, the duct tape their wounds and commence again. A never-ending story and that's no trend.
Those who inherit the earth are underage heirs. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I've been right here. Compliments on a gift I was given, although usually I kept it down low and hidden. Meek up until the rhythm kicks in. And ambition is driven. Corporations don't go to prison for leaking toxins in the ecosystem. Yeah, there's parole violations for pissing out a dub sack. Really though, what type of pickups is that?
Chanting till the sun rise. Sunflower, sun power, sun dance. Chanting till the sun rise. Chanting till the sun rise.
Just one more first time. Time travel. Just one more first time. Time travel. Just one more first time. Time travel with time's line lines in a circle. Time travel. Completely upfront all at once. Everything a human being could want. There's nothing to hunt, no arguments to discuss. A leisurely stroll that becomes a strut along a bridge that started with a simple touch. Lots of blood that flows from a single cut. Shucks, being able to apply a bunch of effort is almost a form of luck. Beyond a mere must, extra special deluxe. Inspiration struck, and every part of our being lit up with trust. That's much better. Uninhibited and unfettered. Rarely does treasure come about without a venture. So let's get prepared for the next adventure. Just one more first time. Time travel. Just one more first time. Time travel. Where time's line winds in a circle. Where time's line winds in a circle. Just one more first time. Time travel.
Downright dirty, up left gritty. Some say clever, I stay witty. A little lost star in a big bright city. Shines better when the roots are drowned in. Don't need to tread above water to survive it. I'ma ride this wave. Colobunga from the gutters rose a young fool. The master of the art of kung fu. Self-forced himself into solitude. The hermit found a calling through, swerving through the dark side's obvious tunes. Purity can become evil, but evil can never truly be pure. Tainted juice where the world's rain burns. Chanting till the sun rise. Sunflower, sun power, sun dance. Chanting till the sun rise. Better than seeing too much. Better than knowing too much. Better than doing too much. Better than feeling too much. Better than seeing too much. Better than knowing too much. Better than doing too much. Better than feeling too much.
Point A to C, what's in between is no mystery. With what's been done, I feel quite happy. Sometimes emotions get high-strung, so find a way around the obstacle in front and get up out that funk. Clean all the baggage out the trunk. Enough time sitting on that rump. Stop being a chump. Got more to offer than just taking up space. Swore I saw a flying saucer, gave some praise, but the incident raised more questions which needed answers. Wrestling with the unknown is not for amateurs, but we all have to start somewhere, so pull up those trousers. Get smart, Duke Hauser, indisputable our power.
Just one more first time. Time travel. 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 Just one more first time. Time travel with time's line winds in a circle, break wild, I run a life. White can come from black, but black can come from white. All life. If it's a runway, I'm tripping. If it's a joke, there's a piece I'm missing or just not getting. Things are no longer the way they have been. Evolution happens, don't get too situated. Kids grow up and traditions become outdated. Overstimulated or too sensitive. Breaking down walls and putting up bridges. Happy to rise to a safe challenge. Overt competence, exciting and suspenseful. Although when people are sick, pharmaceutical stocks sell, I still wish you well.
Better than seeing too much. Better than knowing too much. Better than doing too much. Better than feeling too much. Better than seeing too much. Better than knowing too much. Better than doing too much. Better than feeling too much.
Just one more first time.
Wrapped in two